This Faceless AI YouTube channel, it's the engine behind a business that pulled in over $57,000 in its very first month of being monetized. And let's be clear about that number, because I want to get ahead of the comments. That isn't a clickbait projection. It's the actual revenue generated by the channel's ecosystem. While thousands of creators are getting their channels shut down for producing what YouTube now calls AI slop, I was building a system that proves you don't need to be a traditional YouTuber to build a real passive income stream. This isn't about one lucky viral video. It's a repeatable framework. And in this video, I'm not just going to show you the proof. I'm going to hand you the entire system. Let's be honest. The make money with AI gold rush has created a digital graveyard. You've seen the promises. Start a faceless channel, earn $10,000 a month with zero effort. It's a tempting idea, and millions bought into it. They grab a generic AI voice, slap it over stock footage, and churn out dozens of videos a day. For a hot second, it looked like it was working. But then, the hammer dropped. Starting in mid-2023 and ramping up through 2024 and 2025, YouTube went on a crusade, aggressively enforcing their policies against repetitious and inauthentic content. It was a full-blown purge. We all saw the shockwaves when YouTube terminated huge channels like Screen Culture and KH Studio. We're talking millions of subscribers. Their crime? Compelling but ultimately misleading AI-generated movie trailers. That was the warning shot. Since then, countless smaller channels have been systematically demonetized. But this isn't the death of AI on YouTube. It's the death of lazy AI content. It's the end of AI slop. While everyone else was panicking, I saw an opportunity. I realized YouTube isn't against AI. It's against content that provides zero value. So I started asking a different question. What if you used AI to amplify the human, not replace them? What if you could create AI craft? That question led me to the system that generated over $57,000 in its first 31 days. All right, talk is cheap. Let's get into the numbers. The total was $57,053. Now, some viewers will argue that only AdSense counts as money the channel made. I think that's a very limited way to see it. The channel is the core asset that makes the entire business work. Without it, the revenue is zero. Here's the breakdown. The smallest slice came from YouTube AdSense. For that first month, the channel earned $9,835 in AdSense revenue. For a brand new channel, that sounds almost impossible. The secret is RPM, or revenue per mille. My channel is in the finance and technology space, one of the highest paying niches. Advertisers pay top dollar to reach this audience, which is how my channel commanded an RPM between $15 and $40 right out of the gate. But that was just the appetizer. The real engine, the part that drove 83% of the income, was affiliate marketing. In that same month, the ecosystem around the channel generated $47,218 in affiliate commissions. This is where the AI craft philosophy shines. It wasn't about plastering random links everywhere. The videos solve specific, high-value problems. The affiliate links are presented as resources, not sales pitches. People click them because the video has already delivered huge value and built trust. A video I published on day 1 was still earning affiliate commissions on day 30, and it still is today. That is the power of combining evergreen content with a high-trust affiliate model. So, how did I do it? The secret isn't a tool. It's a philosophy I call AI craft, and it's the polar opposite of AI slop. AI slop asks, how can I get AI to do everything for me? AI craft asks, how can I use AI to make what I do better, faster, and bigger? AI craft is about value. It's about using AI as your superpowered creative partner, but you, the human, are always in charge of the strategy, the creativity, and the story. AI doesn't write my scripts. It helps me research and structure them 10 times faster. AI isn't the creator, it's the ultimate tool in the creator's hands. This philosophy is built on one belief. Your job is to solve a problem for the viewer. Every video on my channel follows a simple framework. Problem, agitation, solution. Problem. A viewer is confused about a complex financial topic. Agitation. I discuss the common frustrations surrounding that topic. Solution. I deliver a clear, actionable explanation. The AI helps me execute the solution part at a world-class level. But the strategy, understanding the viewer's problem, that all comes from me. That's what makes the content valuable, builds trust, and makes YouTube see your channel as an asset, not spam. My whole operation runs on a 4-pillar system. This is the step-by-step workflow that turns the AI craft philosophy into a scalable machine. Pillar 1, precision ideation and niche dominance. You can't build a profitable channel in a worthless niche. The reason my RPM was so high is because I chose the right sandbox. Find a high-value niche, finance, technology, real estate, where people are searching for answers to expensive problems. Then go deeper. Instead of investing, focus on retirement planning for freelancers. I use tools like vidIQ and TubeBuddy to find keywords with high search volume but mediocre content. I also live in the Reddit forums and Quora questions for my niche, listening for recurring problems. Every complaint is a potential video idea. Pillar 2, premium scripting and human-led storytelling. This is where most AI channels fail. They feed a vague prompt into ChatGPT and get a generic script. Remember, AI is your research assistant, not the writer. My process is strict. I start with a human outline based on my problem, agitation, solution framework. Then, I use AI models like Claude or Gemini to flesh out my outline with stats and analogies. Finally, I do a ruthless human edit, rewriting everything in my channel's unique voice. The AI turns a 10-hour scripting process into a 2-hour one. Pillar 3, polish production at scale. Now for the fun part, making the videos. The voice. I use voice cloning from a platform like 11 Labs. But the key is, I trained a custom AI voice on my own. This creates a unique voice that belongs only to my channel, avoiding the red flag of using a generic AI voice. The visuals. For my AI avatar, I use a platform like HeyGen to create a consistent digital presenter. For cinematic shots, I use text-to-video models like Google's Veo, Runway, or Kling to generate stunning 4K footage from a simple sentence. The key is specific prompts. The edit. I use tools like Gling AI to automatically cut pauses from my voice track and Opus Clip to pull short-form clips for marketing. This workflow lets me create a polished, 15-minute video in about 4 to 5 hours. By the way, I've built a single resource page with links to all the tools I've mentioned, which you can find in the description. Pillar 4, the passive monetization engine. This is the heart of that $47,000 in affiliate revenue. I don't just drop links in my description, I built a resource ecosystem. For every major topic, I create a simple resources page on a companion website. In my video descriptions, I don't link to 10 different products. I link to one thing, the master resource page for that video. This builds trust, increases conversions, and is future-proof. If a product changes, I just update one page, not 50 videos. Okay, this sounds like a lot. So where do you start? Let's map out a realistic week 1. This isn't about making $57K in a month. It's about laying the foundation. Week 1, foundation and strategy, the most important week. Your goal this week is not to make a single video. It's to make the big decisions. Days 1 through 3, niche deep dive. Pick your high-value niche and go micro. Spend 72 hours absorbing everything. Subreddits, blogs, top videos. Your goal is to find the 5 most painful recurring problems. Days 4 through 5. Keyword and competitor analysis. Using vidIQ or TubeBuddy, find 20 to 30 keyword phrases related to those problems. Analyze the top videos. What are they doing wrong? Where are the gaps? Days 6 through 7. Branding and tool setup. Pick a channel name. Design a simple banner and logo with Canva. Sign up for the free or trial versions of your AI tools and play around with them. By the end of week 1, you'll have a clear content strategy and a list of your first 10 video ideas. The next 3 weeks are all about execution, batch production, and optimization. I've laid out my entire 30-day launch plan, step by step, in a free guide you can download from my website at aisavvyceo.com. If you only take one thing away from this video, let it be this. The AI is not the magic bullet. The system is. The strategy is. In a world where anyone can generate a video with one click, your advantage is your brain. It's the creativity to find a valuable niche, the empathy to understand a viewer's problem, and the discipline to build a system and stick to it. The tools are just hammers looking for a blueprint. You have to be the architect. The AI slop creators see AI as a shortcut to avoid work. The AI craft creators building real businesses see AI as a force multiplier. This is the future of creative work. While most people are churning out spam and getting shut down, a small group of strategic creators are quietly building the media brands of the future. The choice of which group to be in is yours. And if you want the complete roadmap, with all my templates, prompts, and personal coaching to guide you, check out the AI Savvy CEO course linked in the description. The proof is in my bank account. The system is in this video. The only question left is, what will you build?